So we flew from Ottawa to Toronto last night, and we're in the lounge in Toronto now, and Victoria's right here, and we've had breakfast. So we've had omelets. Well, I had omelets, and you had waffles. And yeah, we're having a pretty good experience. We got coffee and stuff, and we're just waiting for our flight to board. And then we're off to Mexico City. On the way to Mexico.
So we made it to Mexico City and we got back to our hotel and we both showered and changed and sunscreened up just in time for the clouds to come out. And so far everything's really good, so we're gonna go walk around, hopefully find some tacos and eat some good food.
So it's like super early in the morning. It's, according to the thing, 5:58. We have to be there at our tour in 10 minutes. It's like a 6-minute walk away. And yeah, we're gonna go see the pyramids and then taste some tequila for today.
What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
It's really cool with all the balloons.
Yeah. And we actually are the first group here, which is crazy. I think we should catch up on our tour.
Okay.
So we made it to, how do you say it? Tetuan, the pyramids.
Yeah.
Now we're in our free hour to explore. We made it here super early and we got some shots with like very little people in it, which is exciting, but it's starting to pick up now.
We're on our free time now. It kind of sucks that we didn't have free time to start when it was empty, but
yeah, that one thing would be nice if you changed, but I also don't think you can get here without the tour guides that early.
yeah.
So it's hard. If you can peel off from the group, great idea. As long as you know where to meet up with them later. But yeah, so it's very beautiful. We got to say hot air balloons floating over, and then we got an eclipse. Victoria might have got a shot of that.
I did, but I don't know how good the rest of the framing is.
Yeah. And we're a little bit more awake now because we have coffee.
Yes.
Which is really good.
And it is beautiful here.
Yeah.
And the weather's like perfect. It's like just starting to warm up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 20 degrees when we left the hotel at like 6 a.m. this morning.
Like 17.
Round up. But I'm excited because we'll go check out this. We're going to go down that way. And then we're going to go get some tequila tasting later, I think at lunchtime.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Salud!
How was tequila?
Good. It was really small portions. So
Yeah.
I'm drunk, even though I haven't eaten in a long time.
I feel like we had like less than a shot
Yeah.
in total. And now we're
Shot it.
we're gonna risk it on food and see and get some melted cheese with nachos and mushrooms. Yeah. So we ordered some chips and melted cheese, and I'm getting chorizo, and Victoria's getting mushroom, and she's off camera and can't look right now. So you can see her. There she is. It's really her. And I got some Coca-Cola. I'll show you. Some Mexican Coca-Cola. Victoria's getting on the water. Are you excited?
The little appetizer is really good.
Yeah. I feel like I could have ate them, but I was a little worried. So, yeah. And then we're gonna go swimming later. Yeah. Let's see. Chorizo, melted cheese. It actually looks. Oh god! Look at that cheese pull. How am I gonna eat this? All my cheesy chorizo dreams. Good. Can't talk, it's too cheesy. Made it back. And the tour was pretty good.
Yeah, it got a lot better for the second half.
Yeah, like we started moving around, walking more during the non-free period time. And like the tequila tasting was really good.
Yeah, it was like we didn't get drunk. We had not eaten or drank enough water because it probably altogether was like less than a shot.
Yeah, it was like this little bit each time.
But it was cool.
Yeah,
Which was your favorite?
I think the one that tasted like honey. Like they
The
said,
cactus one?
yeah, they said it was like similar to honey. Yeah, because it was sugary, but it wasn't like too sugary.
Yeah, I like that one too. They said it's meant to be used in cocktails, not drinks straight. But
I could see why. It's definitely like it would be good, nice and like a lemonade as like the sweetener. Yeah. But so what do we do next?
head into the pool.
Yeah. So we finished up at the pool after having our margaritas.
There's margaritas in Mexico.
Yeah,
They
and
were okay.
they were like we made some before we came, and they were the same taste, but ours were much stronger. Maybe because of the recipe someone chose.
Also not as sweet.
Yeah. And now we're gonna walk and get some tacos. It'll be my first tacos. Victoria's luckily had some already, and then I think wander. Cool. Let's go get tacos. How's it?
You had tacos.
Yeah, I'm excited. My first tacos in Mexico. And I can't speak any Spanish, but I speak a bunch of broken Italian and French. But I think we're gonna go walk, well, we're gonna explore a little bit while it gets dark, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. So we just had some margaritas, and Victoria found out she was very old because
No, it means I'm young because I knew all the songs.
but also like she didn't want to put up with the music because it was too loud.
That's not true. It's not true.
But yeah, we got 2-for-1 margaritas, so they were like a quarter of the price of the ones we got at the pool, which was like really nice. But now we're just gonna like wander back towards the hotel since it's dark out and just see what we can see in the lights.
So it's day 2 and we're heading to get coffee and then we're gonna go to the food tour.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. It's at lunchtime at 12.
It starts at noon.
Yeah. So we're hopefully going to be really full after that, and I don't know if we'll go walk around and try to burn it off or fall asleep from the food coma. What do you think?
I think we'll probably wander around.
Yeah. Cool. Let's go get coffee. What is that thing?
I don't know.
So we had breakfast. Victoria tried to order a chocolate croissant and failed.
But what I got was still really tasty.
Yeah. And
we did it all in Spanish.
She did. I looked confused. And we got I had a cappuccino. And did you get a cafe latte? Were you right?
Yeah, I got a cafe con leche, which I'm pretty sure is like latte. But it's just coffee with milk.
I kind of feel like both roads were pretty similar.
Yeah, it would have been, the difference is how much like foam.
Yeah, I didn't get much foam is what I'm getting at. We have about an hour before our food tour, so we're gonna wander in that direction. So the food tour is done.
It's delicious.
It was really good, and I think for me, it's the most, like, I was able to eat pretty much everything, which is very unusual. And you only missed out on one thing as well.
Yeah. So. And like neither of us like overall missed out on anything. Like anything that we couldn't have was like made up for some other way.
Yeah. Well, and like she was very conscious for her dietary concerns, which was nice. But also like I found there was a good mix between walking tour and explaining. Oh, I almost tripped from the tree. And explaining what what the foods meant to the culture. So that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like also just like the architecture, like the neighborhood, like history as well, not just.
Yeah, like explaining like the European influence on the buildings and talking about what happened with like the earthquake and some of the buildings falling down and things like that.
Yeah, like not that we're like food tour veterans yet,
Yeah.
but I would say that was probably one of the best.
The best of the three we talked, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to wander back because we're pretty far from our hotel. So we're going to wander towards our hotel and then figure out what we're going to do.
Yep.
So we took a little siesta and now we're going to walk to the park and check it out. So we totally didn't realize, but apparently the park closes at 6. So we're trying to figure out a new plan. We found a cute little bench to sit on in the park. It's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was hoping from the other park, so, you know.
Yeah. And on the way over, we were talking about how, like, nice Mexico City is for, like, all the greenery. There's so many streets that have, like, tree cover and things like that. And like, they have, like, nice walking boulevards in the middle of the road. So, like...
And all the parks are very dog-friendly.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It seems like they're all, like, off-leash friendly, too, which is Pretty cool.
Which we're dog people is such a good thing to us. So yeah, no, I very much like the naturey feel, and like as much as you're in a big city, it's like not hard to walk to greenery, which is something that like we find a little more difficult in our Canadian cities. Yeah, it's day 3. We're heading to Baja, California, Sur, today. I'm pretty excited.
Me too.
Yeah, we've come to the park, enjoying the view, drinking our coffees, having some breakfast.
How's it going?
It's dark. It's really, well, it's not too dark because like the sunset's still in the background. And we don't have any stars yet, but Victoria promised me some stars.
Yeah, I'm starting to have my doubts about whether it's actually
Gonna be starry.
gonna be starry.
Yeah, because I feel like we'd start seeing them in the morning.
Yeah, but I do not see them yet.
So we made it to Baja, California Sur, or Loreto. And there's a puppy. Check him out. There he goes. Is he a happy boy? Oh, I've been bad. He's gonna come with us now for the day, apparently. But we're had breakfast. Our room is like, the walls are paper thin, so I don't know. I didn't sleep very well.
I didn't either. I was tossing and turning, and we both were like awake before the alarm went off.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so we're gonna grab some coffee and go on our marine tour. I'm pretty excited because we're gonna go snorkeling snorkeling today, and it's in the marine park, so we should see a lot of cool things. Yeah. Our coffee. We made it to the marina, and we're just waiting to go on the boat now, but we found like a little shady spot to stand in. Yeah. Snorkeling?
Swimming with sea lions.
Awesome. dive in. Experience, how was it? Yeah, we needed a little 9.9. You need one. And we did a little bit of snorkeling, so we got a little bit, I think, clearer snorkeling because we could actually see the fish. And had some, what was it? I guess like, it was basically refried beans and fish. It was exactly. And now we're about to go do the next, I don't know what it's called. Okay, we'll see what happens. We made it back because it was the end of the tour. And we totally knew that.
Yeah.
It was like,
We speak Spanish.
yeah. It was a rough ride back, like
It was.
a lot of bouncing and stuff. And I think Victoria got soaked a couple times.
Not really. Like, it didn't really hit me.
Yeah, no, overall, I think great day. Saw my first stingray. We saw dolphins. I think I saw sea lions for the first time too. And we got to go snorkeling with the sea lions, and we got to snorkel and see some fish at the beach. And we even had like, they were like, I want to call them like vegetable tacos, but like, they called them
Steve
burritos.
got lunch.
Yeah, we got lunch. It was a corn tortilla wrap with like refried beans and avocado and tomato, but it was all fresh and homemade. So.
It wasn't fancy, but it was good and filling. Like,
Exactly. So hot. So Victoria got me drunk.
I think Steve got me drunk.
Okay. We're not drunk. We just had a drink or two.
Too.
Yeah. And now we're wandering
And they were
to the right.
margaritas, so they're strong.
Yeah. They're probably the best margaritas we had so far.
So far, yeah.
And we were able to get some tacos and guac, so that was pretty good. But I think this is where we're going to end it today because we've done everything exciting that we could.
We're gonna pick up laundry.
Yeah, yeah, we have to get laundry.
Tag along.
And we're thinking we're going to head to La Paz tomorrow because we don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I think like the National Marine Park was what brought us out here, and we
It
did
was
it.
awesome.
And it was awesome and 100% worth it.
Yeah.
But
One
we're not
day.
gonna pay to go back again tomorrow, and so like
Yeah,
not really worth sticking around.
yeah. So off to La Paz to see what we can do there. So we made it to La Paz, and we're gonna spend the rest of the day exploring a little. We're probably gonna go to the beach tomorrow, but we gotta work out a plan. Not sure, but right now I think the goal is to find some shade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's extremely hot, and we just sort of want to like chill and people watch. That's good. Is it warm or is it like cold or like what kind of nice?
I guess I feel like warmer than it was in Loreto.
Well, we had some margaritas, and now we're waiting for the sun to get close enough to setting so that we can go watch it.
Yeah, we celebrated Megan's birthday.
Yeah.
Very important. She's a very important person with a very important birthday.
Okay, I'll send this to Megan. But yeah, we had some margaritas, and they were expensive, but they were really good. And now we'll wait for the sunset and then maybe get food if I can convince Victoria.
Like, we can get food, I just want to watch the sunset. Maybe we'll get up and watch the sunrise.
I don't believe her.
So Steve picked out a beach and didn't do a lot of research, and so we got there, and apparently it's a protected area, so they have a capacity limit on how many people can be there. So they'd already reached it, but they do like shifts, so it's not like if you get there early you can stay there all day. We're waiting for
Our shift.
our shift.
And if you can see those cars in the background, that's the line, and then that's our car there. I don't think I've got a video of that yet, but
yeah, so hopefully
we'll get in.
We'll get in.
This is the documentary of biologist Victoria approaching her first cactus. Will she hug it? We'll find out.
It's spiky.
It's spiky. Let's check it out. Ooh. Cactus. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. But like, this is the baby one, and it's almost as tall as me.
Yeah, cactuses are way taller than we thought. It really literally is almost as tall as you.
Yeah, like.
Update. We've moved slightly forward. And I don't think we can get out now if we wanted to. So. What'd you just do? You said we're.
Number 5.
And then what'd you do?
Lucky number 5.
And then you dance?
5, 5, 5. Such a beautiful beach, but the most beautiful viewpoint is the Steve, situated in his natural habitat.
Half in water, half out of water.
We have the whole place to ourselves. We had to wait like 2 hours because they were at maximum capacity, but then everyone left and we have the whole place to ourselves.
I don't know who she's lying to. But I just get a nice shot of us. Aww. This is just like so far. I don't think it like truly shows on the camera, but like we're just like literally so far out and it's just all like up to my knees and so easy.
You could literally walk all your stuff over to a private beach.
Yeah, like there's a couple umbrellas on that beach where I'm pretty sure they just walked across the water. And like people are just like so far because like you can see that they're all the way up there and it just seems to be green for a long time. Yeah,
like
super
I don't
cool.
think that's much.
Yeah, after waiting an hour and a half, we were ready to be disappointed and we are not disappointed. I'm so happy. Should I throw Victoria in the water? That's the question. She was gonna jump me. Let's get her. Apparently we're not strong enough. Okay, so it's like 2.5 hours later, and we walked all the way over there. That far beach. We walked all the way over there.
It looks a lot farther than it does, or it's a lot farther than it looks.
In fact, it took us like 45 minutes. I'm hoping I'm not like super burned. We did sunscreen before, so hopefully it'll be good. And now we're gonna pack up and go, and I think we're gonna go back, clean up, and get food because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fast forward to the hotel. So we made it back from the beach, and we're gonna go get some tacos.
Steve broke his toe.
Yeah, Victoria broke my toe. She asked me to get something, and there was a stationary chair that got in the way, and I kicked it. But we're back from the beach, and we're gonna go get tacos at Mango Blue or whatever it is. It's a vegan taco place that's really cheap. We had them yesterday. They were sort of okay, but they're pretty cheap and they're close, so that's why we're going there. So, update. We went and got food, and then we came back and relaxed to try to recover, and then we went out to get supper, and our bank card wasn't working, so we ended up going back to the same place as last night. But then my foot is still really killing, so this is the state of my foot. Yep, so it's covered in ice. It's clearly broken. We've had to cancel our surfing lessons, which is really disappointing. But we're gonna make it work. Maybe I'm gonna be cheering on Victoria a lot as I sit on the beach watching her in the shade. It is really cool. So we made it to the, what are they called? The sand dunes of...
El Magunte?
El Magunte sand dunes.
That's right.
In La Paz. Yeah, we just drove out here. The road, for the record, the road was not as bad. We were pretty worried, or I was. And people said that like maybe shouldn't go in a car, but like totally is doable in a car. Just know when to stop when the road gets too soft.
There was a mix of people who were like, you definitely need like 4-wheel drive, blah, blah, blah. And some people who were like, oh, like we were fine, we didn't have 4-wheel drive, like it's obviously not a great road.
It's Victoria by the ocean, in her favorite place. Worth the drive?
Yeah, I mean, like, it would be easy to say no, but like, it really wasn't that far, and it's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people here, so you like have free reign to fully enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not as beautiful as the beach from yesterday, but the beach yesterday was extremely beautiful. So take that with a grain of salt because this is a beautiful beach as well. So it's definitely like worth it to come out and check out the dunes and maybe like sit on the beach if you want a little bit. Check out the animals. I see like some fish jumping and some birds and things like that. I think it's worth the trip.
Yeah, I think if, you weren't injured and we had like a cooler and stuff to be able to bring supplies with us, it would be a great spot for a beach day.
Yeah, highly recommend. Don't break your toe. The sand's a little soft, makes it hurt. But it's fine. So we just dropped the car off at the hotel because we're back from the dunes. And on the way out, we saw a couple French people who were stuck in the way that we were worried about getting stuck because they had just seemed to drive into a sandbank and the front of the car was gone.
Yeah, it looked like they really tried hard to get through that sandbank.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever really thought they were going to succeed, but...
Yeah. Luckily, there was a local there helping them, so hopefully everything turned out fine for them.
Yeah, because we could offer no help at all. We had nothing.
Yeah, we have a spare tire. We just had lunch, and next up, we're checking out the Art Museum of La Paz.
So we're on our way to the surf beach that we don't know the name of. We're not surfing because Steve has his broken toe, but we're still gonna hopefully be able to watch some surfing for a little bit, and then we'll head down to Los Cabo and see what we get up to there.
So we made it to the surf beach, and I'm a little glad we have a reason to work out.
Yeah. So like this right here, going after like the really small close.
Yeah, I think the key is like, and I'm sure they'll tell you, is if you're a beginner not to go too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
so that seems reasonable. Oh, wipe out. That would have been us.
Watching our reaction is probably less excited.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool here. I think I definitely want to try surfing sometime. A little bit more than we're not doing today. But also, it's a little chill, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I feel like that would be our best choice.
Yeah. I would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. There goes Victoria of the ocean. I think it's cold because she didn't venture in too much further. Was it cold?
Yeah.
What?
It's not too bad. It's similar to at the June yesterday.
Oh, okay. So it's cold, but it's not cold. So we're just leaving the surf beach now.
Los Cerritos.
Los Cerritos. And definitely worth the detour. I wish I hadn't broke my toe because I think even though it's chill, it would be a very nice day of surfing, lots of waves. So we're definitely have our interest, what's the word? Interest peaked or spiked or?
Piqued our interest.
Oh yeah, I guess we've piqued our interest for future surfing. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity in the future to try it out. So we're in San Jose del Cabo and we're heading to the beach. It's crazy back there. See that? We made it to the beach.
I got in the water.
Barely. Almost fully. She got her bum wet.
Yeah, I still have my shorts on.
Yeah. Well,
But it was good.
yeah, we were hoping to sit and like lie down for a bit, but there's like no shade here whatsoever. So unless we brought an umbrella, which we don't have, I don't think there's much we can do. We're on the way back towards our hotel to get some food, and I'm sweating because it's so hot.
We even like stopped into a sushi restaurant to see if they had gluten-free options. We weren't really optimistic, but like we were like, we'll just go in anyways because worst case scenario we get an air conditioning break.
And we did.
Yeah.
But now it feels like it's all gone. We just had a very touristy meal. It was very Americanized and huge and expensive,
at a very touristy restaurant. Like they had like a little like mariachi band going from table to table, hoping people would make requests and give them tips.
Someone going around trying to take pictures of you and all that.
They literally had a gift shop.
It's sort of what we have to do to like get food that's gluten free. And now we're just walking around our what's called the art gallery district.
Just the gallery district.
She kissed my sweat.
Are you enjoying the evening show?
Yeah, we took some pictures of the birds, which were insane a little bit ago. There was like 8 turkeys. You can see there's a couple turkey vultures there. But there was like 8 or 9 in a tree. And we saw some like yellow birds and a mourning dove. And I don't know what else. But there's a ton of birds around. Victoria likes it a lot.
But not you?
No, I like it. It's fun to take pictures of them. And the sun's setting over there, which is really nice. I already got a shot of that. And we recommend them. Oh, there's a cat. Come see the cat. The cat's down in the yard. Yeah. There was the cat. And we're on our way to our second marine tour. Victoria's excited.
Very excited.
What are you hoping to see today, Victoria?
All the things.
Nothing in specific.
Maybe some dolphins, maybe some stingray. I'd love to see whales, but I know they're not here.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see whales. Getting there. Getting there. So the marine tour was awesome, and we just went back and had lunch, washed some clothes, and now I'm just picking up the car because we're going to take some of the beach gear that the Airbnb has and go to the beach for a couple hours for as long as we can survive the heat. But yeah, so far a good day. Definitely worth coming to Los Cabos if you have a chance. Came to the beach that was like 5 kilometers away from our Airbnb. And we got some nice beach chairs and a umbrella and some beach towels because they were at our Airbnb, which is nice. So we're just gonna chill.
Yeah, I feel like actually like we could, where we have the umbrella and the chairs and stuff, like we could stay here for quite a while.
Or until the gate closes at 5:30.
Well, yeah, it only took us like 3 minutes to get down here. So.
Yeah, but there's one sketchy part.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Anyways, we snorkeled like out here off the like beach and up to the right earlier. So it's actually sort of nice to come back and enjoy the beach. Well, we're on the way to the airport, but we stopped into La Venta to check out the kiteboarding. There's only one, but oh my god, the wind. It is so windy. We're gonna wander up and see if we can get a closer look. So we made it to La Paz and we're at the airport. And now we're trying to decide if we want to go to the lounge or not, but probably not because it costs too much. Or too much for the amount of time we have. We're back in Mexico City. I forgot my sunglasses in the room, so I had to run upstairs and grab them. Victoria's gone ahead to get coffee, and then we're heading out for a walking tour, which I'm pretty excited about, to learn a little bit about the culture of Mexico City, because I don't feel like we did that the first time. Okay, so impressions of the tour?
It was really, really good.
It was.
Karina, was it?
Karina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did a really good job. She
Yeah.
was very lovely. She speaks really good English and French.
Better than me. Yeah. Yeah, no, and it was like, definitely it was good. It was a good mix of seeing things and actually learning about them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still like, I like that like they're doing the things like Greece where they're doing like the windows down in the buildings.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's crazy because it's such a random fact, but I think the driver's license things for me was like the weirdest, that like they don't do tests or anything, you just purchase it.
Pay for a license.
And then you go.
And it shows.
Yeah. But no, very happy we did it. Okay, it's the last adventure of the trip. We're gonna get me a snack, and then we're gonna go get some real churros for Victoria because she hasn't had any yet, and we can't let her leave Mexico without that experience. She's got her churros and her chocolate drink. I've got my brownie thing that costs like 4 times as much. Let's get a first bite and taste. Good. Best churro you ever had?
I haven't had that many churros, but these are good.